Hey guys, how are you? It's Rosie from Phoenix Rising by Dior. I'm here to give you a divine masculine and divine feminine reading. Today is April 20th, so the energies really will be whenever you click on this video, but it should be on or around this date. But usually when you read the title of the reading, I find that is, and when it draws you in, that's how you know it's probably meant for you to listen to. Okay, for all you newcomers, please like, share, and subscribe. If you like and share, it helps the messages to circulate. And if you subscribe, if you enjoy the content of this channel and you subscribe, you will receive notifications every time I upload or go live. And for those of you who want a private reading, please email me at phoenixrisingbydior@gmail.com. Okay, we have my high self and spirit present today, and we have Archangel Samael, Archangel Cassiel, Archangel Sachiel present for today's reading. Okay, they told me to start with a different deck today to get the energies of the masculine. So let's see where they are. High self and spirit, angels and archangels, Father in heaven, please show me clearly. Where is the masculine's energy right now? Cleaning it up. All right, I guess they must be cleaning some shit up. What's going on with these masculines? See what happens. Whatever situation this masculine has been in, they're no longer dealing with it. I feel like they were just kind of going along for the ride, seeing if things were going to change. I feel like they felt that this, whatever they were in, was going to gift them something. Like they were going to get something that they wanted out of it. But I think they realize now that they don't. It's been an illusion. This has all been some false illusion that they've been living under in these circumstances, and they're ready to take a leap of faith. What are they taking this leap of faith forward to? Where are they going? What's this leap of faith that they're doing? Okay. They realize that their true treasure lies with somebody else, and they are no longer happy. So they're ready to move on. They're ready to pack up their things and go and travel. Okay, where is this leap of faith? What's this treasure? What are they going towards? Can you show me clearly? What are they going towards, these masculines? The lover that they released. They're hoping that they can heal things with the lover that they did not choose, the lover that they chose to discard, they're saying. Okay, what is the next deck? Which is the next deck do you want me to speak? Are we done with this one? Yes. Okay, what's the next deck? The energy of the masculine, please. Okay. Sorry, I have 3 10-year-olds in the background, so if you hear any noise, that's what you're hearing. Okay. Well, I was saying they realized there was like a false illusion. I also feel like this person they were dealing with was two-faced, and I feel like this masculine might have been two-faced as well. They knew the answer to their problems. They chose not to listen to it. I think they're realizing that they chose to turn their face from, I'm assuming, the feminine, because that's who the lover they probably discard, they're showing me, or the person they discarded. Okay, where is this masculine right now? Show me. I'm seeing so many faces here, guys. Every card has 2 faces on it. That's falling out. They realize that they were also two-faced with the feminine. They couldn't tell the feminine the truth about something. I think they honestly realize now that the feminine was the gift, and they chose the wrong situation. Okay. I feel like they had a tower moment. I can't imagine these are all... Yeah, they just needed some time to realize this. I think they really had like an aha moment as to what the hell is going on in the world. Okay, I feel like this masculine is finally going to listen to their, oh my goodness, my dog just made that noise. Listen to their gut, but I feel like feminines, they really see that you have just chosen to love yourself, follow a higher calling, and now you have set up boundaries because you realize how two-faced and how, I don't know, I heard the word narcissistic. I heard that this masculine was narcissistic, the one that you were dealing with. You see that they had an illusion. They put this grand facade on towards you, and then I feel like they kind of walked away. I feel like this masculine is watching you and you don't see it. Because you have a block towards them, probably. Yeah. Anything else you want to say about these masculines? Okay, which deck do you want to speak, please? Show me. Okay. Let's see. A snake. The other person that this masculine chose, stop, Deja, I feel like is a snake. They were being very sneaky about how they were dealing with things. Hold on a second. Hold on. Explain this card, please. They might have been married with this person. They might have stayed married with somebody or got married or were thinking about getting married with them. I feel like these masculines made you feel too that possibly if they were with somebody, they were going to leave the person. maybe my dog is growling because maybe you were angry. But maybe they made you feel like they were going to leave the situation and possibly come towards you. They realized, ooh, hold on 1 second, please. Sorry about that. Okay. They realized you closed the door to them because of how sneaky they were. I feel like they inadvertently sabotaged the situation. Hold on a second. They didn't want to see that they didn't want you to see. Explain this. They didn't want you to see that they deceived you, but I mean, clearly you must have seen it, right? So, what's going on? It's almost like they literally treated you like you just fell off the earth. Whatever movement that this masculine was taking towards you had a complete and utter stop, and it's like they no longer thought of you anymore. But I think this is what led you to loving yourself and putting up this boundary, almost like an unbreakable boundary I'm seeing here. I feel like this masculine has come to terms with this. Yeah, I feel like if they're looking to clean things up with you, feminines, they know this boundary is they did you so dirty, so wrong. The boundary is so hard that they can't break this wall down that you put up. You're too focused on yourself that you won't even look this person in the eye anymore. I feel like you're feeling, this masculine never saw your worth. So you don't have to, it's like you took so much time away, I feel, as to why couldn't they see what you brought to the table? Why couldn't they see how worthy you were? But you're done. You've healed with this heartache because you are beyond worthy. This masculine just couldn't see it. Okay, and what else? Anything else you want to say about the masculines? Yes. Okay. Which deck? This one still? Okay. They're stuck. You know, it's funny. This is the in-between world. They're transitioning up. But I don't know why this reminds me so much of the Knight of Pentacles. Slowly moving forward. This Knight of Pentacles came out sideways. I feel like they are turning their stagnant frown into a slow progression forward again. Yeah, I don't know. They're trying to transition out of the back. Out of the back. Maybe they are in the back. Why do I say that? Out of like the other phase of their world into something new right now. This masculine is confused. They don't know why they ended the cycle with you, feminines. This masculine is so in their head. I feel like they're going back in time and trying to kind of like figure out the details. Like why didn't they choose you? Why couldn't they see you for who you were? Why did they end this cycle? Why couldn't they realize that you were their true north? And instead, they just said, nope, this isn't for me. Why couldn't they see the truth in the past? They're really, I feel like they're really upset about this. They're beating themselves up over this. What is this? Truth be told, I guess they're seeing some kind of truth. What is this truth that they're seeing? What is the truth that these masculines are seeing? This masculine's truth is that they realized they actually are your match, even though they couldn't see it before. They threw away the 10 of Cups because they couldn't man the fuck up or woman the fuck up. And you moved on because you couldn't deal with this anymore. It was too painful for you. Okay. Anything else with these? Do you want to talk about this masculine? Yes. With this deck? Are we done with the masculine? Are you ready for the feminine? Okay, give me a minute, guys. Give me a second, I should say. Okay, which deck do you want to speak about the feminine's energy? Please show me clearly. The feminine's energy. I'm doing a reading. Okay, sorry. My daughter had to interrupt us for a second. Feminine's energy. You're just focusing on yourself, you're protecting yourself, and you're not going to listen to, I'm not going to write you a love song. Yeah, you're not going to listen to any songs that remind you of this masculine. You don't want to get their call, you don't want to deal with it, you don't want to hear their voice. You don't want to acknowledge this person. You said farewell and you just moved on. You kept going out of the direction of the masculine because of what they done to you. Okay, 1 second. A whole bunch of cards fell out here and they all fell sideways. So let's see what we got. I feel like you trapped your soul away, so you couldn't see the truth of the masculine. It was almost like they had you underneath some type of spell. And then I think you finally had some type of realization that made you open your eyes that it's time to go and let go of the burden of the masculine and release it, like completely release it, because it's time for you to move towards something that is actually meant for you. See, yes, it's time for the feminines to ascend. Okay? This is a stunning picture. I love this. If I didn't have a mermaid on my back, I would get that done already. Let's see. What else? I feel like they're saying no more with this deck. No more, because like they're giving me a really hard time shuffling. Okay, what's the next deck, please? This deck. Okay. like I said, I have 3 10-year-olds and a dog in the background. Sorry about the noise. No, sorry. Sorry, guys. My daughter's being a pain in my ass today. She wants to be on video. That's what it is. She loves it. They love to interrupt me when I'm working. That's why I stopped doing videos when we were at the other place. Why do you give me this? You realize this masculine was never going to give you the life that you wanted. They were never going to choose to build a foundation with you. And you had to move beyond this. And it's funny because this is the sun is the phoenix in this card. And I'm the phoenix. And this fell on top of that cage. The soul's cage. You had to move beyond this entrapment, guys. You saw the truth. You saw your happiness was not going to lie with this masculine. You needed to stand in your power and hide yourself from this masculine. All right? You needed to venture forward courageously. I'm saying courageously move forward because I feel like this must have been a really hard task for you guys. You had to drop them like a bag of potatoes. Like, I'm dropping this shit and just moving the hell on. Okay, what else? The hardest part for you guys was to let go, though. This letting go. And I know this because this is what we talk about all the time. Is the letting go. It's so hard. That was the hardest part. Like, you actually had to let go of a situation that you didn't want to. You have to be nasty. It's almost like you had to become a person that you didn't want to be. Almost like you had to harden up. The other side of you, the dark side, had to come out. Okay, what's next? What do you want to tell me about the feminines? Okay. You realize that once you've pulled away and you came into your power and you realized you were going to drop this masculine, I think you saw you're like, You allowed this deception to happen. You knew that you were keeping yourself trapped, holding on. You allowed this deception, but I think you also came to this realization you're not going to allow anyone to deceive you again. You're not going to allow this false illusion to take over your life and your world again. I think you really did want to tell this masculine your truth on how you truly felt. But I think you also went within and you said, you know what, self, I'm no longer accepting this anymore. I'm no longer accepting this anymore. I was codependent. This is why I'm so guarded and I was codependent on this masculine. This is why you're so guarded and protective right now. Because somebody didn't want to change their ways. They were too set in their old-fashioned way of thinking or being. I think you clearly realize he didn't love, this masculine did not love you enough to come towards you. You so badly wanted to get away with this masculine and do something amazing with them, but the stress of releasing them was overbearing to you. You knew that there was no more There was nothing left anymore. They were never going to come in. Even if you tried to lure them in, or even if you still feel this attraction towards them, you know this isn't going to happen. You knew, at least. This is why your guard is up so high. Okay, what else? All right, so what do you want to tell? What's the outcome of this video for the Divine Feminines here and Divine Masculines? What's going to happen? Okay. The Lion, the higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. What did I just say? Let go of the past. Reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. You will, I feel like you're going to get some type of acknowledgement from the divine, from your spirit guides, telling you that you need to listen to yourself and let go of the past. You need to regrow yourself, regenerate yourself, because the rebirth has been taking you very long. I feel like you've lost some of your luster too. They're saying that you've lost some of your vibrancy and your will for the past, which is, I guess, a good thing. All right, you're trying. So they're saying, you know, this masculine wasn't noble. They weren't honest. They weren't upfront. They didn't do right by you. You are regrowing slowly because there was no rebirth of this masculine situation. You are going to guard yourself like a lion. Don't you dare step foot on my property. Don't you dare call me. I'll bite your freaking head off. That's what you're at right now, guys. All right, what else? Anything else? Which deck? Okay. A bunch of cards. All hope. You've lost all hope with this masculine. You've dealt with the loss long enough. You've healed from this third-party heartache situation. Your heart isn't completely healed. Oh, there's two here. You've been waiting for something new to come in. That's something that you're not going to have to battle. Something that you're not going to have to run away from. But maybe you have been running away from things too. I think you've run away from anything that's going to touch your heart, guys. And you feel like you've just been in solitude because you don't have trust in the universe that something amazing will ever come in for you. Yeah, see? New beginnings in reverse. Yeah, you feel like nothing is going to come in for you. You feel like there's never going to be a new person in my life. Even though at the top of the deck here I have partnership. Oh, that's funny because it's only one. That was turned over on that deck. You grew spiritually stronger, feminines, in this loss. You had to make a different choice because you really felt that you felt in your gut that this person was meant for you. You had to make a different choice. I feel like you blindly had to just make a choice to move in any direction other than the masculine's direction because there was nothing going on. What about that? You felt that you were being foolish in the past. How could you not see that this masculine wasn't going to grow with you? I feel like we already established that though, Spirit. Didn't we? Okay, no, I'm with this. Alright, any more messages here for these feminines? Which deck? Okay. Growth, value, worth. What about it? Okay, I think this is the closing message for you guys. Know your worth. Cut the cords from the masculine. Move on and focus on your life, which is kind of what they were talking about yesterday in the Daily Vibe. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Love and light. Gotta go deal with the 10-year-olds. Bye, guys.